CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop. CHICKEN.
Guys, the Chickens here bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to go over our final plans for Warships. Oh, you can see it here, upgrading the medics. And the main base is coming along quite nicely, if I do say so myself. We've got essentially all the armory upgrades done. There's only a couple ones left that I haven't honestly really been going for. So the trader is pulling in. Let's see what she's got in store for us this week. Probably junk, but we'll grab the free crate. I have 726 hero tokens. Make that 734. 141 tickets. There is a resource bundle here. You can get 2 of them. If you are, make sure you use the code CHICKEN in the shop. It's expensive, but, you know, the easier way is to just do it the lazy chicken way. Throw out a bunch of resource reward, you know, clear your map twice a week, and you'll get some upgrades. I don't even do that much, to be honest. But, it's okay, because we're doing okay on the warships end. Now, my final plan. We have this weekend left, right, to finish things up. So, is that chest popping up? Ooh, nice, 3 minutes. Okay, so, yeah, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I think we want to wait a little bit longer. I'm probably gonna go to 70R tomorrow. Yeah, so we just want to save up a few more keys. 165, so we're gonna have enough to get to the prototype. I don't think right now. Maybe after the next chest we'll have enough to get building damage, but it'd be really nice to grab that second prototype as well. So maybe like tomorrow afternoon, we'll probably go to 7. Crack open those 2 prototypes. A lot of people are saying now that you have to get to troop damage when you get to 7, but you know, we'll be so close by the time we get there, we might as well. And then it's just GBE and 4 mines. So I mean, if we can get these 4 nodes before the end of the season, and if we can push for like a day, like solid pushing, I think we'll be looking pretty sweet. I think we'll be in a pretty good position. But I do have to get to 23 with what we have right now. So let's try to push up a little bit here. Now, I've noticed it's, today especially, I found the hits were very stale, very boring, very not motivated to play, if I'm being honest, because it's kind of, you know, the cool thing about Warships is that it's always changing, right? So when it stays the same for like 3, 4, 5 days, and, you know, you're attacking essentially the same base at this point, it gets very dry, in my opinion. I don't find it as fun, so it's not as fun to push. Also, the pushing has been extremely stagnant because we haven't unlocked anything. Now, that's going to change tomorrow once we get our big, bad 7th engine on the field. I think that's going to help us quite a bit. Let's go like this. Let's throw those guys out. And we'll throw the good doctor out like that. And I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save up the barrage. Take that down. Uh-oh, some of the heavies are going the wrong way. I only have 2 bombers going to the left. This attack's not looking good. We might have to do an emergency kind of split flare here. I don't know how that's going to go. Let's try it right now. Okay, are they going... They're all going back to the right. Alright, well, we're simply going to have to just flare them all the way around. I don't think it's the end of the world. It's just not, you know, it's not optimal. Alright, let's throw critters down here on this rocket. Actually, they're just going to get taken up with that other rocket. Didn't pay attention. Bit stupid on the chicken's part, but here we are. Okay, now if we can just get some GBE farmed up here. Now, I find also the base isn't able to bail us out anymore. We're kind of at that point now where, you know, before where we had a bit of an advantage at 6 ERs because we had some stuff that people didn't have yet. You know, like when we had, you know, the max rockets, all the prototypes. Most people didn't have all of that at 6 ERs. Now, you know, we've been here for, I don't know, a week longer. And it's just like, you know, it's kind of at the point where, you know, everybody's got the same stuff. So unless your attacks are perfect, which this one certainly was not, then you're going to have a rough time. You're going to have a rough time. The good thing about this is this attack took so long that we're going to have to, what's the word I'm looking for, chicken? We're going to have our chest ready by the end of it, so. Alright, we'll finish this one out. We're pretty close to being done now. I hope. Very bad time on this one. Okay, we're going to go like that and like that. And let's shock over here. I'm actually going to throw one more shock down. Not that it matters. At this point, they're all hunkering down under that sky shield, and boom, 1 minute 18 seconds. So obviously the whole problem there was the split flare at the beginning. I don't know. Shouldn't have. We should have tried to do that a little bit better. But you see, so our chest timer actually went over during the battle, so we were able to collect that. We were able to get all those engines towards the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try to do this one a little bit more cleanly. Let's go 1, 2, 3. I still think this is kind of the best way if you can afford to do it. It just kind of depends, you know, on the landing. If there's a ton of junk that you need to, you know, throw critters for mines, or, you know, if you got to shock a mortar or whatever, or if they're going to get, you know, chewed up by rockets if you're not shocking stuff. I think depending on that, it's usually a good idea to bard out the this sky shield over here if you can. All right, so now I think we're good at this point. We can go bang, bang. Hopefully those guys don't go. Come on, good doctor. Somebody get this man his second win. I think all these troops are going to go to the right. My plan was to have heavies go to the left. I should have dropped Kavan here. I wasn't thinking. I thought he was going to go straight and follow those bombers. He wouldn't have done that. He would have gone to the troops that are injured to heal them up. So that was a little bit dumb on Chicken's part. But that's okay. Ah, we just missed that shock, I think. Will this one grab? It looks like it's on the rocket, but I don't think it actually is. No, it's not. Okay. Some of these guys are coming over there, so I think we're good. There we go. That kind of worked out well. Sort of. Now we get to shock these guys. Oh, man, what a disaster. Yeah, it just has not been a good time to push today. Even yesterday was kind of rough. Well, hopefully going to 7 is kind of our saving grace, because, you know, at this point it's not looking too good here. Now, if I had more troops, we could flare, you know, we could flare that engine and go all the way over, but we got to wait for these stupid heavy buses. They're going to grab every shock mine on the way over. Jeez, guys, get moving. That felt like it took so long for them to get across. Alright, let's flare the engine. We can't flare it. It doesn't even seem like it's close. There we go. So we'll smoke this one and then crush the other one. Still get lucky, who knows? Shock right about here. Need one of the heavies to pop the shock mine. There we go. And okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's been pretty rare that I've had bombers kind of fizzle out when they're in the center right there like that. I know it seems like they're going to get hit with a bunch of splash damage and stuff, but that typically doesn't happen. Hey, there we go. We got some luck on our side. I don't know what happened there, but we'll take it. We will take it. Hey, look at that. We got another chest. We got another chest. And we have 237 keys, 4.3 million upgrade tokens. Now, I'd really love there to be like some form of use for these at the end of the season. Like maybe the last 3 days, you can exchange your tokens for keys. Just something to kind of keep up the progression, you know? Because it kind of sucks that you get so many tokens and you basically have nothing to do with them. It'd be nice, I guess, to feel like they're being spent towards something. So whether that's keys or you know, some kind of bonus, that would be kind of cool. Even if it like you could get like on an extra stat, you know, like an extra building damage 10% or building health 10% or troop damage or troop health. But make it like crazy expensive. Make it like 3 million or 5 million or something like that. I think that would be kind of interesting to see. But let me know what your guys' thoughts on that down below in the comments. You know, actually, what would be cool if there was one change you could make to, or one thing you could add to Warships that's not already there. What do you think would be a good addition, like for a big update or something like that? Because you know, it's been It's been good. It's been basically the same thing with, you know, changes to the tech tree and the deck layouts, and that changes every season. Sometimes the length of the season changes itself, but be cool to, you know, we got new troops. I guess we can't really complain, but cool to spice it up a little bit more. So what would you guys want to see in terms of that? Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one. Guys, chicken out. Back.